Oh no, I saw that. Yeah, he was giving him mercy, like, legit. He was giving him mercy.
Well, the thing is, right? If you are that good, if you are that good, and it was because it was for the kickboxing tournament, so we don't do any matchmaking for tournaments. It's random draw. It's random draw. So because we don't do any matchmaking for the tournament, so okay lah. We had Jerry, who is very very high level, and then against a beginner who is Amir Hafizi, and then at that point,
okay, aku dah tahu
nak buat apa, you know? So if you're a very experienced fighter, you're fighting a beginner, honestly, you'll do more of a mercy if you just finish the fight in 30 seconds. Not even first round, 30 seconds. Yeah. So, but I don't know. You don't make them, number one, make them look like a fool. Number two, you kill them with kindness, you know?
So
it's like a mercy killing. You get it?
So it's like better to knock someone out like with higher percentage damage, or just
No, just finish the fight.
Habiskan fight tu lah.
Just finish the fight.
Even though you're high level, play your food.
Don't play with your food. That's what I mean. Don't play with your food. Because then it would make beginners. Oh, tinggi sikit eh? Okay.
Testing.
Okay. Yeah, gotta get close to the microphones. You gotta get very, very close to the microphones. Worst case scenario, then Jayden can step in if it's that bad. But where were we? So
to finish the fight earlier than to prolong.
Yeah, because if a really high level fighter, and let's say there's no other choice, you kena lawan juga dengan seorang beginner kan, beginner. Like you are the high level fighter kan. And what tends to happen is the but like the really high level fighters, diorang suka main-main kan. Yeah. Because you main-main, all these new beginners, they don't want to come back.
Yeah. Dia akan rasa macam kena puji lah.
Especially if the videos goes online and then kena maki.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, bro, but I have to salute Amir Hafizi because he is taking all the kecam semua and he's like facing it front, and I just salute that lah.
Orang kat komen semua tulis, Mei, baik kau jual jago.
Oh my god, man.
Bro, kau jangan main-main dengan netizen Malaysia. Lain macam dorang ni.
Kecam dia high level.
TikTok comments is crazy.
Sekarang track
Track's getting there.
Track's getting there.
Seram aku.
Baca komen best lah. Semua boleh buat content. Everyone's getting that highlight lah.
Aku nak komen pun kadang-kadang aku fikir 2-3 kali dulu. Tak payah komen lah, lantak kau lah.
Okay dude, but question, is it better for the fighter to last like the whole round, right? Like Rocky, or getting knocked out in the first? Is it like more admirable that he lasted the whole round?
If he can, that's the thing. If he can. But I'm saying you as a high level fighter, you have a choice to finish it.
Oh, you're just playing.
But instead you are toying with your
the guy.
food.
Like Jerry would
Touch it.
Yeah, I know.
every time I mean through a kick, Jerry would,
You know?
Aura farming, aura farming.
Yeah, it was aura farming.
I think that's what he was going for, maybe.
But who are you aura farming
Against?
Yeah, if you're aura farming against another guy who's your level,
Sama level tak
if
apa
it's
lah.
at your level for a title fight, oh yeah, fine, go ahead. You know, like that's entertaining. But you tahu
Against
this guy is
lower level.
way lower than you, and you're aura farming against such a.
Not a good look.
It's not nice. Tak sedap. So yeah.
Ada apa nak dibanggakan pun.
Anyways, so we're live already. We have 33 people in our podcast. Hello guys, hello semua orang.
Hi guys.
So
Hai, apa khabar?
Charma.
today's topic. Sorry, before that, kita introduce ourselves. My name is Daniel Chi. I'm your host of FIRECAGE. With us, we have Fadli from MMA for Net.
MMA for Net.
MMA for Net, and then we have Heyman from Fight Flow.
Fight Flow, yeah. What's up,
This
man?
is kali kedua kita buat podcast sama with each other. Just that every time when we doing our podcast together, we're just gonna talk about MMA. Kita nak bincang MMA saja, and most importantly MMA yang dah dijadi dekat Malaysia for the past.
Bertunggang langgang juga dia bertunggang langgang.
I have to try. Okay, I have to try. Okay.
Cuba.
Tapi kita kena bincang. Okay, kita kena bincang MMA, semua benda MMA yang jadi kat Malaysia dengan MMA overseas as well lah. Okay. Of course, the UFC, we have a big event coming up. Not we, but UFC has a big event coming up. Ian Gary Machado against Islam.
Yeah.
Yeah, but we'll talk about that later lah. Jom kita bincang pasal Malaysian MMA.
Local scene.
So, of course, one of the organisers untuk MMA Malaysia, FIRECAGE, we just finished an event. I think about 2 weeks ago. Both of you were there.
Yeah.
Macam mana?
Come on.
I
Saya sebagai
Pengulat.
commentator pun.
How was it? I nak tanya Fadli. Fadli, is your first time coming to FIRECAGE?
First time ke?
FIRECAGE?
FIRECAGE, yes, first time. Yes, first time FIRECAGE. Ya, aku rasa macam biasa lah. Kalau kau yang buat, memang tersusun, memang rapi, memang timing memang cantik, solid. Dia berjalan lancar je. Tak ada apa-apa yang ni tu, yang aku boleh nak katakan overall memang solid lah, memang tune lah.
The fights?
In term of fight pula, mungkin lepas ni lah, tak tahu akan datang kan. Kalau FIRECAGE ada rezeki, mungkin lebih banyak pro fight lah.
Oh yeah. Pro fight is something susah nak coordinate in Malaysia, especially sebab when you talk about upah kan, duit, salary for the fighter. MMA kita tak, we haven't reached the same level as Muay Thai. Muay Thai punya apa? Dia punya support, sponsorship memang terlalu tinggi. Susah for MMA nak sampai sana, at least for now lah. Kita tunggu je, rezeki akan datang one day kan.
Akan datang. Ada banyak-banyak fighter yang mungkin fighter belum lagi keluar lagi daripada sarang kan.
Ya. Once the opportunity dah datang, then senang lah kan.
Fighter tak keluar lagi, and then kita punya fighter pun tak pandai menjual sangat lagi compare dengan
The
Muay Thai punya fighter. Diorang dah pandai, dah slowly
kan. Slowly dah ada aura sendiri dah kan.
So sebab tu diorang boleh pergi, orang kata apa, diorang boleh buka mata lebih ramai orang.
Yeah, and I see banyak Muay Thai fighter boxers sekarang dah rajin kan. Ada TikTok, rajin ada Instagram.
Self-branding kan.
Self-branding is so important. Very, very important. What about you, Heyman, for last FIRECAGE? Macam mana
That was
everything?
amazing. I was expecting the fights to be longer, but then it was shorter than the previous event. Yeah, that was a lot of knockouts. Fights were amazing. My favorite fight was the Oscar one. That was crazy. That was the first time I was introduced to him. I was like, oh my goodness.
Itu kali pertama kenal fighter lain pula.
Yeah, dude, I feel like this is a great spotlight for them, man. The highlights were crazy.
Tapi Oscar dia main ni kickboxing masa event tu. Kenapa tak main MMA
Kejap Oscar, he memang signed up for kickboxing rather than MMA. Mainly because of his injury.
Tapi dia memang kickboxer pun. Dia memang asal pun memang main kickboxing. Dulu FIRECAGE masa sebelum ni pun dia main kickboxing juga.
Yeah, that was he played kickboxing there. He played against Shuya Hasegawa. That's Japanese guy. I think he's a local resident here in Malaysia. So Oscar fought against that guy. Then was this? So this time around, biasanya I know Oscar wants to be an MMA fighter. Dia nak jadi a professional MMA fighter, but he couldn't join our tournament. Our tournament or any of our.
Tak ada kategori dia kan?
Ada flyweight kan, Ibai.
Betul.
But dia tak join sebab he injured his knee. Very bad injury, but he recovered and then got a knock.
Knockout?
Yeah.
Kan dia knockout?
Dia knockout.
Yeah, dia knockout.
Like 4 times in one fight.
Yeah, it was crazy performance from Oscar.
Yeah,
any other memorable moments from FIRECAGE, the last one that we did?
Ada. Aku ingat satu fight tu.
Go ahead.
Yang Ibai lawan dengan
Kego.
that. Yes.
High level. That was high level. Almost got the guillotine.
Kenapa macam tu doh fight tu? Kau ada tengok fight
Aku
tu?
tengok tu. I was there from the start. I was opening a booth. I was more focused on the fight than my booth.
Tak boleh. Macam tu tak boleh lekang tau. Kita sebagai komentator pun, kita macam banyak benda tau nak cakap kat situ. Tapi nak cakap tak sempat nak cakap, benda dah tukar kan. So memang susah sikit lah.
Betul.
Fight tu nak commentate susah sebab dia terlalu technical.
Betul.
Kita nak jadikan ayat supaya orang mudah faham, susah.
Especially with such a fight, Ibai and Kaigo kan, dia orang punya level lawan tu, it reminded me of Merab and Peter Yan. Yeah.
Merab and Peter Yan.
Yeah, Merab and Peter Yan. Very high level wrestling, jiu-jitsu, and even on the stand-up was crazy.
Just all-rounders and both of them. Yeah.
Oh yeah, Keigo was 15-9.
Yeah.
His fight record. 15
15 and
15 menang, 9 kalah.
I mean,
Banyaknya.
I mean, Ibai almost caught him with the guillotine, right? It's like
He caught
him.
not just a guillotine but
a
an
lot,
armbar.
right?
Armbar.
A lot, yeah. And then he
Tapi
escaped.
semua escape.
Yeah, I thought it was like done deal, but then the fight still went on. It was like, okay,
yeah.
yes.
Kego escaped all of it.
Escaped all of it. It was-
Mana dapat fighter tu?
Kego messaged us. Yeah, Kego messaged. Okay, so the story behind Kego and Ibai was Kego messaged us nak fight, and he was from Japan. And then Kego tulis lah in the registration. Dia register macam all the other amateur fighters. And then kita tengok rekod dia 15-9. Weh, biar betul. Biar betul kau 15-9.
So
Like,
lot of
there's
fights.
no Malaysians that can go up against you. There's no local fighters that can fight against you who has not already turned pro. Kan? So we couldn't think of anybody. Then kita pun perasan, okay, Ibai is fighting in the finals in September. So this semi-final dia memang dah tak payah lawan dah. He skipped semi-finals. So just for fun lah, we just text Ibai. Are you available to fight? Ibai saw the record because Ibai is 4-0. Ibai saw the record 15-9. He was like, oh yeah, give me that guy.
Oh.
He's more motivated to fight someone that is like way above him.
Yeah.
Yeah, and he was ready to try to shut down the Japanese lah. But my God, it was a crazy fight.
It's a great fight. It was a great fight. Yeah.
Crazy fight. And
Nampak kali ni sebab kita dah biasa tengok Ibai lawan kan. Tapi bila dia lawan dengan apa nama tadi? Kego.
Kego.
Kego ni nampak betul-betul dia struggle.
Oh, yeah.
Betul struggle.
Struggle.
yeah, that
Bro, dia buat apa saja kan? Kego is like one step ahead.
Yeah.
it's crazy.
Dia buat apa je, dia satu step lagi ke depan.
And so fast, Ibai caught him in submissions. But
Yeah, he escaped, then he lawan balik. Yeah.
Ah.
Yeah, he just kept going forward. Yeah, he never gave up. Man.
Tapi diorang tak striking sangat kan?
no,
Mostly grappling.
you can see Kego is more of a grappler, and
Yeah.
Ibai is a
Ibai-
grappler.
Grappler. Yeah.
Ibai is a
Actually
grappler.
a grappler.
Yeah,
yes.
he's from what? Gracie Jiu-Jitsu, is it?
He's actually
Ya, dia
He's-
dengan Lucas satu team kan? Diorang
Correct.
main jiu-jitsu kan?
correct, and Lucas will get to him, but Ibai is actually more of a grappler, even from back when he was in Bangtao. He's more of a jiu-jitsu guy. But when he fought against Julian, he wanted to show off his striking.
Okay.
Yeah.
Faham.
So, but he's very well rounded.
Ya.
Yeah, very, very well rounded.
But what's that guy? The guy, what's his name? Is Teiko, is it?
Kego.
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 What's his base? So is he like a jiu-jitsu guy or
I'm
wrestler?
not sure.
Because-
Brian's over in the
Yeah.
studio. Brian, what was Kego's
Base?
base? Is Brian here? Brian, what was Kego's base martial art?
Maybe.
Just
MMA,
MMA.
just-
He didn't write down like he's a jiu-jitsu fighter or anything.
But clearly you could tell he was more grappler.
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah. I wouldn't think like a grappler would, go grapple with the guy from like a jiu-jitsu guy.
And then kalau kita tengok kan, in term of conditioning lah, dia punya body conditioning Kego tu dia lebih lasak tau. Compare dengan Ibai. Ibai nampak kecil je masa tu.
It's fighters like Kego that make me like terfikir tau. Why are you not in the professional scene?
Kan? Itu aja cakap. Kenapa dia orang ada dekat amateur ni?
The thing XP farming.
yeah.
XP farming.
Dude, sandbagging, you know?
Yeah, this is alright.
Yeah, he's
I'm
just
against XP.
XP farming.
All I needed to know was that he registered with MMA as his background, but when he came into the weigh-ins, I saw his ears, bro, and I said,
Yeah.
I saw his shit one.
Yeah.
It's like the cauliflower.
Yeah, you guys saw Kego's ears, right?
yeah,
Oh my god. Kalah you punya tau.
Dude was ready.
Yeah, he was very, very ready. Any other fights that caught your attention that night?
I would say the Sam tu apa tu Uncle
pro
Sam
fight?
Yeah, the pro fights.
Sam Alexander
Sam
and
Alexander
Odin.
versus Odin. Yeah. Crazy knockout. Crazy.
Tegak.
One straight.
Tegak. Jatuh tegak tau.
Yeah, man. And then one shot, then one more shot just to like end the deal.
Cuma kalau boleh kalau dia boleh panjangkan sikit fight tu better lah. Tapi
Okay,
macam-
Sam Alexander told me, I mean he kept talking to me about it. Cakap benda tu
It was a
early stoppage.
Ah,
What do you guys think?
I would say
Tak.
no.
Okay, you cakap tak.
It was not normal stoppage.
Why?
tak.
Okay.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Okay. Bro, dia dah kena knock, dia dah jatuh, Kepala kena lantai dah kot. Dah
Yes.
tentak tang
Yeah.
macam tu. Apa lagi?
And then he got one more straight shot to the face when he was on the ground. I mean, if you covered
Mana boleh kalau jatuh kepala masih lagi
stiff up
Yeah.
again.
lagi Ni kepala kena lantai dah.
Yeah.
Dah terantuk ke belakang.
Yeah.
Kalau tak stop tu, main
Yeah,
tantang.
I mean that's the point of a referee to
Itulah.
save the fighter. And also one thing, you should have got caught in the first place if you wanna.
Ada banyak komen right after that knockout. Ada banyak komen from, of course, the supporters of Sam Alexander. Dia semua cakap, oh, it's a professional fight. You should let the fighters fight.
Depends on how you get knocked down. If he got knocked down with his hands still up, conscious, I would say yes. But he was like flat, man.
Dia flat.
He was
Yeah,
flat.
Dia flat.
Yeah.
Flat.
Dia,
I it's a good thing you guys are saying this because if Ashton ends up watching this, which is the referee, I think he can sleep better.
Ya, tapi aku nampak memang kena stop lah sebab
stop.
aku punya concern adalah bila kau dah kena tumbuk and then kepala kau dah flat kena lantai dah. Dah terlentang macam tu dah. Mana
Yeah.
ada. Kalau kena tumbuk, kalau dah kena lantai, maksudnya memang kau dah defenseless lah. Dah tak boleh buat apa-apa.
Yeah. For me, I thought it was a good stoppage
It was
also
good.
because when I saw him got punched, dia
Yeah.
Macam tu.
Yeah.
Macam tu. Apa benda
he
lagi?
went stiff. He went like that, and then you can see the eyes roll back
Yeah.
and everything. So
And then he took one more shot straight.
yeah.
And then,
But some people may think that the second shot woke him up.
I don't think so.
It's like he was out and then the second boom.
Bangun sedar balik.
Yeah.
Tapi mungkin betul juga tau. Sebab apa?
That's what happened to Ortega. Right?
Oh yeah, but he was still up.
Jadi masa fight F3 Wilson dulu tu.
Oh really?
Macam ni lah sama lah.
Oh yeah, bila Wilson lawan dengan Nawi.
Bukan. Ingat tak yang lawan dengan satu
Oh the
aku
Tajik.
tak lupa lah nama dia.
Yeah, the
Tak tahu
Tajik.
nak sebut nama dia macam mana.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah, he got the
Sama juga macam ni
in 1
juga
minute, right?
kes dia.
Yeah.
But you know, if he were to stand up to us, yeah, I would say yes. But he did not. You know. Okay. Do you know Islam Makaja's first loss when he got?
Gleison Tibau.
No.
No.
Adriano
Eh,
Martins. Adriano Martins.
Oh, I don't know. But Islam got knocked out there, right?
No. Okay. To me, that was an early stoppage because he was still up. You know?
Oh.
Yeah. His eye was still open. Okay. This is like my personal opinion. Okay. Even though it was a TKO, to me it was an early stoppage. Because in my defense, he should not have got caught in the first place. But what is a knockdown? You know, if the opponent drops, but then he was like still can recover, then the fight should still go on. Like Islam Makaja's first loss. Yeah. Yeah. How you guys think?
If I remember clearly, Islam got caught with a clear hook.
Yes.
He dropped and then one hammer, right?
Oh yeah, one hammer, but he was still like, you know,
Bagi Mike.
he can still defend himself, but the referee stopped it. To me, the fight should still go on, but like I said, he should not have got caught in the first place for the referee to make it an early stoppage.
We gotta watch that fight again.
Yeah.
Watch that fight.
I mean, okay, if you saw Czech Congo versus Pat Barry, Czech Congo got rocked like a lot of times, right?
Yeah. That's a good
How is that
example.
fight can still go on, but Islam Makhachev got rocked once, got dropped, then it's considered a loss.
I think the
I'll
thing.
tell you how, bro. Hurt being that tough.
Yeah, I was about to say it had to do with the referees.
Yeah.
It had to do with the referees.
Depends on the
So
referee.
referee dia tahulah macam mana dia nak stopkan benda tu kan.
But that's the important part about referees. This is the crucial part. Kalau anybody want to be an MMA referee.
So benda ni dia macam dia grey area ke tak grey
Betul.
area kan? Dia clear
No,
kan?
the whole thing
is-
MMA is gray
It's
area.
grey.
The whole
Yeah,
thing is
yeah.
subjective.
Yeah.
Kan?
Yeah, it's a matter that MMA refs can like. Of course, sometimes you can. You have your baseline. You have your baseline. You have your fundamentals. Tetapi, there's so many decisions you have to make. Benda tu dia tak concrete tau.
Dia tak ada
We don't have a knockdown.
Betul.
Mana ada knockdown? If you knock a guy down, it's up to you.
If you see it as a knockout or knockdown. Yeah.
Correct.
Okay,
That-
faham,
but
faham.
but of course, as a referee, we are told and we are taught the 3 stages of a fight. One is that it's still challenging. It's still it can still fight. Like it's still a challenge. Second is on defense. So that means the guy can escape and then, but he still hands up. The third is called survival, which is the most important part. So how can you tell somebody is on survival mode so fast?
I would say you gotta
Or
let you gotta let the fight go on a bit if the guy were to get knocked down.
But you see how macam mana benda tu is like the
Serious.
borderline between
you gotta
whether
make a
the guy is
decision.
surviving
Yeah.
or the
Or
guy
is
that
that
out.
Yeah, and then it's like you gotta make
Susah. Susah. Macam kita nak tahu.
Betul.
Aku lawan pun aku tak tahu aku di tengah survive ke aku di tengah.
Yeah,
And the referee needs to know.
Yeah, he has to make a split decision as to end. Yeah.
Yeah,
Sebab
very
kadang-kadang
quick.
okay, kita pernah lawan kan. Kita kadang-kadang kita masih lagi dalam keadaan yang sedar tau. Kita boleh defend tapi di mata juri ataupun di mata ref dia nampak kita dah tak boleh.
Yes.
Kita dah tak boleh lawan dah.
Correct.
So kena
Like I say,
pandai
very
tau.
subjective. I think depends on what referee got that night.
But that is where the age-old comment yang semua cakap a referee or a judge needs to have at least like 1 or 2 fights before.
To know.
Yeah, because at least you've entered the
Yeah,
cage.
and then you've already had the personal experience to know that if it's a knockdown or knockout.
Correct.
So, bila nak masuk lawan?
I want to know, bro. I want to feel it, bro.
Yeah, me too, man.
Aduh.
I'm just gonna straight up retire with my undefeated record.
Undefeated
Yeah,
Dia sekali one and done.
Settle. Dah janji aku dah masuk kali orang tanya. Nanti Fadli tanya aku dah ada jawapan dah.
Dah pernah fight sekali cukup kan.
But going back to the Sam fight, I like Sam. That's the thing. I like Sam.
Everybody did.
I love Sam. But is that
What to do?
It is what it is.
Yeah, what to do?
Yeah.
Dah benda fight kan.
Okay. Next one about FIRECAGE. I nak tanya you guys. Daripada semua talent yang kita ada yang datang fight dekat FIRECAGE, boleh tak you nama salah satunya siapa yang boleh masuk ke UFC one day?
Is it like in MMA?
Yeah.
MMA.
I mean,
Bro, UFC.
UFC.
Takkanlah.
Tak. Because ada banyak kickboxing and MMA, man.
No. The MMA fighters.
Okay. MMA fighters. To me, Odin, yes, but I gotta see him fight someone a bit higher level. But nothing much. I know Kingsley guy. Kingsley, he knocked out someone with a spinning elbow.
Kingsley?
Yeah.
You think Kingsley can make it to the UFC?
That's the thing. I gotta see their competition. I mean, it's beautiful fight. I mean, that was a beautiful knockout. But I gotta know more the levels, man.
Okay.
Tu lah sebab mungkin sebab kau tak tengok lagi yang
Betul.
Heyman belum.
Yeah, I'm still new to this local scene.
No,
I'm sorry,
but then
guys.
again, Heyman, technically the last event he got to see quite a lot of high level. I'd say the Kaigo versus Ibai is the highest level we've ever seen
But yeah.
of all the MMA events yang I pernah buat.
But amateurs, right?
The amateurs.
Yeah.
amateur.
So
Yeah, so I'm saying even in the amateurs,
Even amateurs, oh, I
even in
see.
the amateurs, siapa yang you rasa akan masuk the UFC one day?
Oh, susah juga.
You
nak
rasa
jawab
siapa?
ni.
You rasa siapa? From the last event lah, not from June also. Kalau from June, I would say Yixiang lah.
yeah, he's young, basically. Yeah,
From
he's young.
From the last event, July. In the July event, siapa you rasa one day akan masuk UFC?
Susah.
Tapi boleh fikir nama. You still have names in your head. Macam you boleh fikir pasal siapa yang boleh naik ke UFC.
Tak tahu lah.
Yeah, I feel like
You don't think Kaigo or Ibai can make it?
I terfikir Ibai sebenarnya.
Ibai.
Cuma
like I said, man, the level they have to fight another higher level competition.
tu lah dia kena ada
Macam it's a great fight, but you gotta find someone that is a higher level as
higher
well.
level.
For the match, then it's not really fair, you know.
Okay.
Yeah.
Alright.
Mungkin apa Keigo nama
Kaigo,
dia?
yeah, Kaigo. The Japanese kid, yeah.
Cuma dia kena lawan dengan dia tak boleh lawan dengan Ibai.
Sebab I feel like both of them can, but then they would have to have another rematch. But they have to fight other people first to see more of their talent. Then they can get rematch to.
It's gonna be very hard lah. I don't think at that level they'll be fighting in Malaysia anymore lah kan. That level dah.
Yeah, I won't.
Dia
way
main ni
beyond.
ke? Dia main IFMA pula.
IMAF.
IMAF.
I think Kaigo main IMAF. I think
Kaigo main.
not IMAF. I think probably Gamma or something. No, IMAF. Oh, you confirmed it. It's IMAF. Okay. Yeah, so Kaigo is a Japan
Yeah.
national fighter.
Yeah, Ibai got like an armbar on like the two events ago, right? Yeah, on the
Yeah,
June one.
against
Yeah,
Faris.
that was,
Yeah,
that
that
was
was against
nice.
Faris. So yeah, that was sick. Okay. All right. So no names for
No
at least not yet lah. At
Yeah,
least
not
not
yet,
yet.
not yet.
Belum lagi lah, belum
Yeah,
lagi.
belum lagi. Okay.
Belum
okay,
lagi.
okay.
Kalau mungkin rendah sikit, mungkin ke organisasi yang macam PFL ke, tu mungkin boleh lah diorang.
Okay,
Ah.
I mean, yeah,
Kalau
for sure.
UFC, bro, UFC dia punya
But it's
level
higher.
terlalu tinggi lah, bro.
Yeah.
Or at least one. At least I think one is
Ataupun
kind of.
one, maybe one.
PFL, I would say, is like the second to UFC.
Yeah. PFL is for
second
sure.
eh?
Second. I would
One-
say the second largest.
One
lah.
mostly focuses on like Muay Thai.
Yeah,
kickboxing.
one dah
Once-
Muay Thai lah. bro.
Once MMA is not that much people.
Ataupun kita selain daripada UFC kan, memanglah UFC ni dah besar kan. Tapi kan kita ada banyak lagi, macam kita ada Brave, kita ada macam-macam lah dekat dunia ni kan.
Betul.
UAE Warrior lah. So
Yeah.
diorang ni boleh pergi sana sebenarnya.
I mean, of course. But my question was really
itu,
serious.
Can they?
Can they make it all the way?
Kalau sekarang berapa umur dia?
Ibai,
Still young, right? Like
19, 18,
22.
or 20?
22.
Oh,
right?
sorry. He's 20 plus, right?
22, right?
20, 21, 22 around there.
20. Oh, yeah,
Yeah, I'm still young, man.
young,
Yeah.
very very young. About the same age as Yixiang.
Hmm.
Yixiang is also 20, and
Hmm.
yeah. Okay, all right. Next question. Next question I will ask is all right. It's actually not a question. It's actually going to be a soft little announcement. But before that, maybe I should start with a question. Our next event is coming up on the 19th of September.
Yes,
19
sir.
September,
Okay,
Yes,
19th
sir.
September. Any of you have any hopes siapa nak jadi main event kita? Kita belum announce anyone. Yeah.
Well, like I said, my local MMA knowledge is not is not that strong, but I'm happy to watch. Yeah.
Siapa lagi yang ada kat Malaysia ni?
Okay,
Tegur
actually,
seorang je.
okay, we reached out to a lot of pro fighters in Malaysia for MMA kan, but of course there was one person that we had to really bring back lah, and that person was going to be Teguh lah.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Dia dah macam tak ada orang
Yes,
lain dah.
sir. Yes.
Dia dah macam tak ada orang lain dah.
Actually, close to it lah, close to macam tak ada orang lain. But we did ask a few. We did ask a few.
A few siapa?
Xander Liu,
Zender tak boleh main tahun ni.
you see, and then we asked. I wanted initially was Lau Yit Long.
Nah, Long pun tak boleh main, tangan dia dah patah pula.
Exactly.
Aduh.
And then-
siapa pula suruh dia pergi
This
lawan?
man.
Kita nak tengok dia main MMA.
The
Sebab
only
dia memang MMA.
the only two options that was available was Teguh and Fazli.
Fazli.
Yeah, Fazli from Miri. So Fazli still wants to fight. He actually texted me yesterday. I had to tell him sorry, bro. Dah book.
So dia tak dapat lah.
No,
So
tak
tegur lah.
So
Yeah.
who is to go fighting?
Okay. Very good question. So we found a very, very notable opponent for Teguh. We found a very, very good opponent for him. We feel Teguh needs to, especially if we want to justify that the winner should fight Odin. The winner should fight Odin. So we wanted to justify someone good. And we found one from Phuket.
Oh.
His record is 5-2. He was formerly from Bangtao. Formerly lah. Now he's at Pichai Muay Thai. He is teammates with the Belgian fighter Sam Van Mengsel.
Yeah.
He's his teammate.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, his teammate, and his name is Leon Kleiner. Dia dah lawan banyak kali lah over in Germany and everything. But he's a Belgian. He's a Belgian guy living in Thailand, in Phuket, and
But tegur dia tak kisah pun. Dia nak
Yeah,
buat
he's-
apa pun. Dia langgar je budak
Yeah,
tu.
he's a strong.
yeah.
Dia tu macam tak kisah pun.
But I can't wait for this fight.
Yeah,
This fight is gonna be really,
But-
really good.
So diorang akan lawan untuk kategori
Featherweight.
featherweight.
Yes.
65.
Yes, 65.
He's gonna be the number one contender fight, right?
Correct. It's gonna be a contender matchup. The way we want to make the story is pemenang untuk perlawanan ni akan lawan dengan Odin. And we will give a belt for that.
Interim. Is it interim belt?
No, a real
No,
belt.
it's a real belt. Ah.
It's a real belt. It's a real belt. We'll do a real belt. There's no interim because we don't have a current champion.
Oh yeah.
So it's a real belt. So it'll be the first professional belt yang we will give out for FIRECAGE lah. And what better way to do it than to try get like really, really, really good fighters. Especially Odin. I'm pretty sure we didn't get to see the best of Odin.
Yeah. Fight can end like really fast. Right?
Yeah, it was 20 seconds, right? It was 20-30 seconds of a
Kejap
fight.
sangat.
Yeah, dia kejap sangat.
Macam tak puas lah tengok.
But I feel after that knockout, I think there's a lot of Odin that kita belum nampak lagi.
Yeah, we haven't saw the full skill set.
Yeah.
Right?
Plus on top of that, Odin is actually a featherweight.
Tapi masa dia lawan tu lawan lightweight kan?
Lightweight. Yeah. So but Odin is a featherweight. When we asked him to fight, benda tu tinggal sebulan tau.
So tak sempat
Tak
lah.
sempat
Tak sempat
lightweight
nak
lah.
cut untuk feather. So terpaksa lah kita bagi dia lightweight. And Sam Alexander also is fine. Sam Alexander also another one who's actually a featherweight.
Oh, so both
okay. So
went
Yeah,
up
yeah,
they're both walking the same and everything. Dua-dua tak nak cut. Okay lah, tak apa lah. Lawan lah. Janji you guys are not over each other lah.
Yalah.
So
Kejap. So diorang punya walking weight berapa lah?
I know Odin was higher than Sam's. Sam's walking weight is 70 or 69 compared to Odin was 75.
Tapi nampak macam lagi besar je daripada aku. Bapak. Padahal sama je kot berat kita orang.
Lower fat percentage these guys. Much lower. Yeah, much lower fat percentage.
Aku tengok dia punya lengan pun besar aku punya
Yeah. His hands are big.
Ui,
Yeah, his hands are very, very big.
besar betul.
Yeah. Okay. So that is the soft announcement. The poster is being made right now, but we guaranteed that the contracts have been signed today already.
Right on. Hey man.
So yeah, the contracts are signed. So that's gonna be our
So
main.
jadi lah Teguh akan lawan.
Oh yeah, confirm dah.
Confirm.
And I'm going this Saturday to shoot Teguh.
Okay.
To shoot his videos and everything, to do all the production stuff that we do. So Teguh is coming down. Teguh will be fighting again. And dah deal dah all the purse, hotel. So yeah. You're gonna be excited for this one.
Tak sabar agak nak tengok.
Yeah.
It's gonna be good fight.
Padu.
Aduh.
Sebab Teguh punya last fight aku kecewa sikit. Tapi tak apalah.
More grappling heavy. Yeah.
Tapi kenapa kecewa pula?
Ha?
Kenapa kecewa dengan Teguh's last fight?
Aku expect
More striking.
bukan more striking.
Finish.
No.
No, he fought against Wilson the last
Wilson,
fight.
yeah.
You expected Teguh to finish?
Tak. Aku expect aku dapat tengok lebih banyak teknik-teknik yang keluar daripada kedua-dua atlet ini. Tapi hanya apa yang aku nampak is just Teguh duduk dekat atas tumbuk.
More to smother.
Yeah. And plus, in F3 it's very hard to do wrestling defense. It's ropes.
Yeah, it's ropes. It's not like a cage.
Yeah, it's not a cage.
Yeah.
Tapi
I mean, they just recently did a
I mean
cage.
you boleh
Yeah.
scramble.
Boleh lah,
Yeah.
boleh juga. But then,
Because Wilson
but-
is a black belt jiu-jitsu. Kan?
Jiu-jitsu. I mean,
Yeah.
I don't think Teguh wanted to take any chances, to get caught kan. Dia hampir kena caught kan in like an armbar semua kan. But he escaped.
oh yeah. There was one of
yeah,
that. Yeah,
I think that's how he negated the jiu-jitsu. So just stayed on top.
Yeah,
I
but
mean,
then again, that whole fight was like pelik sikit lah kan.
Kan?
Yeah. The whole fight was pelik.
Bila kita biasa tengok fight dan bukan biasa kita tengok, bila kita biasa lawan dan kita biasa tengok, kita kenal kedua-dua orang
tu.
So kita rasa macam
I
ada something.
I feel like the weight for Wilson was
He missed weight.
He missed weight, right? Yeah.
Yeah, he missed weight by
he
6
missed-
kilos.
Yeah, so I think that kind of plays a factor. I mean, one guy was drained. I mean, so
Yeah, he missed weight by 6. Yeah, he missed weight by 6 kilos.
Yeah.
And wow, what to do, you know?
Yeah,
But
it
okay,
is what
when
it
it
is.
comes to missing weight, right? When it comes to missing weight, do you think a lot of this are on purpose? Because you dia try to really cut.
I mean, I saw his videos online. The dude,
Like, he was really trying.
he
lah.
was really trying, but I think like the body can only do so much.
I did not believe that Wilson could make 65.
Feather.
Yeah, no way.
Dan
It's too
kan,
big.
Badan dia besar.
He's
He's
a
too big.
Sado guy, man.
Yeah, he's a very subtle guy. Yeah.
Sado guy. He's like a middleweight, right? Before this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah,
he
lightweight.
fights lightweight. Lightweight or
Lightweight,
welterweight. Yeah,
lightweight,
but
yeah.
it's not.
I feel like lightweight would have been okay for him.
Yalah,
Yeah.
masa tu kalau over 6 kilo maksudnya dia lightweight lah.
Lightweight kan.
70 lah.
Yeah.
Sebab masa I jumpa dia Berat badan dia 84 kot.
Yeah, he's a middle. It does like a middleweight.
Bila 84, then dia kata dia lawan 65. Aku macam, nah.
but he
Nah,
but he has fought
Cannot.
at featherweight before, right?
That was when he was younger.
Yeah, exactly. So I was like,
Yeah.
wait a minute.
Tu sebelum dia sadar.
Oh, and then you packed on the muscle.
Oh yeah, of course. As you
dengan,
get,
dengan otot dia ke bapak besar siut.
besar.
Macam mana kau nak turun lebih daripada 15 kilo macam tu?
yeah,
Gila.
it's a tough cut. It's a tough cut. Okay. So, anyways, aside from our event in MMA for Malaysia, we hit a milestone. We had
We
an
have a-
Asian Championship.
Yeah.
Gamma
Gamma.
came to Malaysia for Asian Championship, so that's amazing. So
Alah.
congratulations to Malaysian MMA for
Congrats. Bring
making
it
it
on.
happen. But overall,
Kita punya atlet dapat gold medal juga kan?
the youth, yeah.
Yeah.
Actually, there's a girl. There's a little girl.
Okay.
Yeah, there's a one of our youth got gold medal. All I know is the youth got gold medal. I was very happy to see that. It's good. We don't even have like a youth.
itulah,
true.
platform.
Kita tak ada youth punya platform.
We don't have a youth platform, but our youth
But
is
our
getting
youth getting
medals.
medals.
Yeah,
Gold medal.
it's good to see.
Yeah.
It's good to see. You kenal the kid?
Kenal lah, itu budak silat dua orang tu.
Yeah, we're not bad.
Yeah.
Silat girls masuk
Ah.
MMA tournament Asian Championship.
Asian Championship.
Menang.
Gold medal. Dua
Hush.
budak silat tu.
Wow.
Oh, Silat.
Okay.
Silat, the best base for MMA? Question mark.
We're gonna find out.
We're gonna find out.
But that is a question that we have been asking throughout almost every single podcast at this point. Almost every single podcast we always talk about silat somehow. But yeah, ada seorang nak tanya kenapa Asia punya MMA lebih kepada striking or stand up berbanding dengan Europe or America? Culture.
Culture. Yeah, I was
Culture,
more
yeah.
to like Muay Thai and everyone likes to stand up.
Bro,
No one likes
siapa?
the grappling.
Okay, dekat Asia, bila kita tengok filem kita tengok lawan-lawan kita tengok kungfu, kita tengok semua striking kot, semua tumbuk
Betul.
tendang,
Yeah.
tendang. Tapi kalau dekat
Europe.
semua, dorang ada Zangief.
Yes.
Zangief.
Dorang Street Fighter ada Zangief.
Betul lah.
Kita mana ada?
See,
Hero
yeah.
yang grappling tak ada.
Yeah.
tak ada.
I mean, at least you can say silat is kan mak kilau. I mean,
But dia kalau kita tengok dekat cerita Mak Kila pun, dia tak ada buat grappling pun.
Grappling was mostly striking, yeah.
Striking, main pedang. Sama macam kungfu.
But yeah, essentially it's culture lah. It's
Dia
culture.
culture, betul lah cakap
Yeah.
culture.
It's-
Kalau
it's-
dekat ASEAN.
Yeah. I mean,
Kalau kita kat Asia, tidak.
oh yeah, because it's judo.
Ya, there's judo. Kalau dekat Iran sana, semua wrestler.
Actually, yeah,
kalau dekat-
there's a lot of Greco-Romans
Kalau
there.
dekat kita pergi lagi dekat apa kita panggil? Western Asian.
Western.
Apa?
Oh, East Asian.
East Asia.
East Asian,
yeah,
Kazakh,
Kazakh,
Kyrgyzstan,
semua.
yeah.
Diorang banyak wrestler.
Sorry,
Kyrgyzstan
Eastern
juga.
European.
Eastern European kan.
Yeah. Yeah,
Sebenarnya diorang tu Europe ke Asia?
it's Asia.
Dia Asia kan?
They are Asia, but they call them Eastern Europeans.
Oh.
Yeah, Eastern Europeans. There's a particular term to call them juga. There's a particular region, tapi I lupa. Yeah, but I know generally they are in English they call them Eastern Europeans or we can call them Western Asians. Yeah.
Tapi kan sebenarnya kan dia macam satu aku tengok dekat nama dekat gambar tu tau. Kelakar je. Aku tengok nama dekat gambar, lepas tu ada stan
Stans, Kazakhstan,
apa,
Kyrgyzstan,
semua tu.
Turkmenistan.
Bro, muka sama bro.
Semua, yeah, aduh, betul bro.
Sama bro.
Macam,
Aku macam gila.
dorang-
Macam mana ni? Macam mana ref nak tengok ni?
Orang ni boleh masuk.
Aku tengok, wih, lain macam
Wow.
kan. Tapi kan bila kita sebut pasal MMA kan, kita selalu fikir pasal Dagestan.
Yes,
kan.
Dagestan.
Tapi sebenarnya kan ada negara macam contoh macam Tajikistan. Diorang tu pun sebenarnya
More or less the same lah. Dia punya cara dia.
diorang tu sebenarnya pengeluar fighter-fighter yang bagus juga.
Bagus juga.
Cuma
Yeah,
nanti diorang tak terkenal.
Yeah.
Because they fight in Russia.
Russia. Yeah.
Okay, that's a very good topic to talk. Diorang first of all, susah dah nak dapat visa ke UFC.
Hmm.
Very hard to get visa to enter the
Dorang
US.
punya fighter power weh.
Oh, of course. A lot of the guys, okay, you guys kena...
sangat well-rounder,
Okay,
semua boleh buat.
after this podcast, you guys go check out a promotion called ACA.
ACA.
It is Eastern European based promotion, mostly in Kazakhstan, Almaty, I think, or Russia, right? But they travel around Moscow, St. Petersburg, Almaty, or they even go to Tashkent in Uzbekistan. ACA, you will see killers. You will see people that are whoa. They enter the UFC, I think they dominate. I think they dominate.
Just the visa issues, is it?
Correct. Most of the kebanyakan fighter Russia or all these Eastern Europeans, diorang susah nak masuk US. Susah gila nak masuk US.
Sebab visa lah macam
Visa. It's all a visa problem. Sebab if you notice, all these fighters bila dia nak fight, kebanyakan dekat which UFC event you will see them fight?
Abu Dhabi.
Correct. Kenapa?
Visa.
Correct. Boleh masuk.
Yeah.
Senang.
That's
Boleh
why
lepas.
Shutter Bullets semua can just fight there.
Exactly. All these Russian fighters, Eastern European fighters, they are usually lawan dekat Abu Dhabi. Sebab not only is it a visa problem, but it's also they on training kat sana. They on training dekat Kazakhstan and all that. To go to Abu Dhabi is about 2-hour flight.
It's easier for them.
2-3 hour. 4-5 hour flight. Compared to if you have to go to the US, 12-13 hour flights and everything, accommodation susah.
Visa issue semua ikut cancel
dah
the
lah
fight
tak
juga
pernah
kan.
cakap English.
Right. In Abu Dhabi, in the UAE, naturally there's a lot of translators, a lot of like
Easier for them
Russian
to-
people living there. So that's gonna be something new for you two guys to
Tapi
research.
kau tengok fighter-fighter daripada negara sana. Macam dia cakap tadi apa?
ACA.
See,
Kau kena tengok. Diorang ni gila sikit tau.
just don't get the
Gila, diorang
spotlight.
memang betul lah. Aku rasa kalau ada 4-5 ekor masuk,
boleh.
habis lah. Habis UFC tak ada Amerika lah champion.
But the UFC is this one is more of a conspiracy, more of a myth. But I did hear UFC is blocking a lot of Russians.
Yes, true. Yeah, I know.
They are
because
blocking a lot of Russians.
they're dominating, right?
Correct. Because most of them will be champions.
Yes.
And then all the list of champions, all Russians.
Betul.
Yeah. If not Russians, it's going to be Kyrgyzstan, Kazakhstan.
They can only,
Stan,
they can only pick
Kyrgyz.
only like a handful, right? They can
Yeah. If Dagestan is already very, very big in MMA and sambo, combat sambo and everything, you guys need to see Kazakhstan.
Ya, Kazakhstan.
Kazakhstan is different level. And Kyrgyz is following up also. Kyrgyz is right under there. Tajik also banyak good fighters.
Diorang ni dalam satu tempat yang sama,
Yeah.
negara yang berbeza kan.
Yeah. It's,
Diorang bahasa pun sama kan.
no.
Oh tak sama
Okay, bahasa dia orang more or less macam bahasa Melayu dan bahasa Indonesia and bahasa Philippines.
Okay, faham,
It's like they all boleh faham each other tapi essentially they all speak Russian.
Yeah.
So Russian is like their English.
Okay, faham.
Like we all can speak English with each other, but they speak Russian.
Okay.
Macam tu. So yeah.
Oh.
Go check out these events. They're crazy. Crazy
They
events.
say
Okay. All right. Aside from Gamma happening in Malaysia, we're gonna talk about international a bit. Okay, let's talk about the UFC.
ooh.
ini.
This Sunday.
Ini dah masuk dah dia punya.
Yeah, this is my
Ini
element.
topik.
Let's go.
Now Heyman punya knowledge.
Knowledge. Kita kena
Okay, tak host Heyman terus.
tukar.
Okay, so basically this Sunday 9 a.m. starts the main card. Edson Barboza is gonna fight.
Sorry, Edson
Robovic.
Barboza main.
Yeah.
Aku tak tahu, bro.
Yeah,
Barboza is fighting.
He's fighting back in lightweight.
Dia
but-
main main card.
Dia main card.
Main card. But I forgot his opponent's
Esteban
name.
Robovic. That dude is tall, man. Yeah. Very
dia
strong
main-
striker.
Dia main lightweight.
Dia main lightweight balik.
Oh, naik balik
Before
lightweight.
this, dia lightweight.
Yeah, but
Featherweight.
I don't think Edson can do anything to Ribovics.
Yeah, true. I mean, one is like the age factor, and
Yeah.
Robovic has the range advantage. I mean, if you saw the last fight, Robovic is man. he's a very strong guy. Even though I'm like a big Barboza fan, I don't think You know,
He's-
our
dia
favorite fighter semua ni is getting old, man. Sedih.
Yeah, the era is done.
The era is done. It's like the new
Ah.
guys. So I feel like
Sekarang ni dah orang baru
Ribovics
lah.
is gonna win that fight. Other than that, Mackenzie Dern's gonna fight Jillian Robertson. That's the co-main event for the strawweight.
I actually haven't seen Julia Robertson fight.
Jillian Robertson, she's more to a submission grappler.
Submission
Yeah,
grappler.
she knows submission, but Mackenzie Dern is
Most of the picks are for Mackenzie.
yeah,
You think so?
I think so. But it's kind of 50-50.
50-50.
50-50 because I would say Mackenzie Dern is a champion because Zhang Weili went up weight, right? Yeah, she fought Valentina Shevchenko. So she let the strawweight title be vacant. That's why Mackenzie Dern is champion now. Yeah. Or else I wouldn't have expected.
Wait, this Mackenzie Dern fight is strawweight?
strawweight, right?
Is it?
Is it strawweight?
Is it strawweight?
Ke flyweight?
You don't know?
Is it the straw or fly? I'm sorry.
Okay. Because I'm thinking in my head, I think Mackenzie too big for strawweight. No,
Because
she's
I
quite muscular. She's a muscular girl.
Yeah, but I don't think it's bantam. Yeah, it can be.
No, I don't think it's bantam.
It's not bantam weight.
No.
Let me do check. Yeah, it's strawweight. Yeah, strawweight.
Strawweight.
Yeah. Strawweight.
She can cut.
Zhang Weili fought Valentina Shevchenko for the flyweight. Weili lost, and she's gonna come back to strawweight again.
We got a comment saying Barboza dah boleh start thinking about retirement.
Sebenarnya
Yes,
boleh.
dah.
Dude,
Dia dah tak ada apa-apa.
Barboza
lagi nak
was
kejar.
in that prime Khabib era. He's been fighting for so long. Man.
Oh yeah, even before
Even
Prime
before
Khabib,
that, yeah, he was a monster.
Dia dah
His-
cukup ganas. Dia
His leg kicks.
masa Anthony Pettis ada lagi dia.
Dia
masih
fight
lawan.
dah.
Sekarang Anthony Pettis pun dah gemuk ah.
And Pes pun dah tak fight sangat.
Dah tak fight sangat.
but he has his own promotion.
Habis fight Benson Henderson tu. Dah 3 kali dah nak lawan dia.
Yeah,
Last
but
dia lawan kat Karate Combat.
Anthony now he has his own fight event.
Dia ada
Yeah,
fight.
he has his own fight event.
Adik dia yang main PFL kan? Bukan. Ya,
MVP.
PFL lah.
PFL.
PFL. But he knocked out a very one of Khabib's boys, right?
Siapa? Tagir.
I forgot. I know. Sergio
Sergio
Pettis knocked out one of Khabib's bukan students but teammates.
Teammates lah, teammates.
Yeah. So but I forgot the
Tapi
name.
Sergio Pettis
So-
kategori apa? Weight apa?
Dia
Flyweight.
Fly.
Fly.
He's a flyweight.
He's a fast guy.
Very fast. He's really deadly. But we're not gonna see him in the UFC anymore, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sometimes it's just like that.
I mean, he fought in the UFC before then. He like,
Yeah.
Siapa?
tu
Sergio Pettis.
Sergio. Dia
Pernah-
first fight kat
Yeah.
ni. Then he went to Bellator.
Hmm.
Became champ. Then sekarang dia baru PFL.
Yeah. And he's at PFL because of the PFL and Bellator merge.
merger, yeah.
Yeah.
Ah,
Yeah. All the Bellator fighters went to PFL.
okay.
Yeah, because of the merger and everything. So, but I heard Bellator's boss is gonna come back to PFL.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Scott Coker. That'll be fun.
Yeah.
If there's anyone that can really cut out the UFC, Scott Coker. lah.
Coker, yeah.
Yeah, Scott.
Yeah,
He's
and
a
then
good rival to Dana White.
Yeah, they took a lot of like the Bellator fighters like what MVP, Michael Chandler, Patricio Pitbull, and who's that guy? Aaron Pico. Yeah, those guys are from Bellator.
Yeah, but MVP went to UFC.
From Bellator to UFC.
Oh
So,
yeah, betul lah. Yeah, MVP, Chandler.
Chandler, all those
Yeah,
guys,
Pico as well. But Pico, Aaron Pico. Aaron Pico had a good fight.
Pico fight with Pitbull, right?
Yeah, Pitbull. Destroyed Pitbull.
Pitbull, yeah. Pitbull pun kesian, no? Because he's a good fighter. His first fight was like against Jair, like straight to the near rankings. And
Okay, let's talk about
Islam.
the main event then.
all right, Islam versus Ian Machado. I think this is like a really great fight. Even though I really like Islam, the height advantage for Ian Gary may play a factor. It's like Islam's like tallest opponent, right? And
Yeah.
in another weight division, Ian Gary has a really good fight IQ. That's the thing. He's not afraid to make that fight boring. This thing, but so is Islam. So I'm gonna go Islam, but 50-50 to Ian Gary. What do you guys think?
Fadli dulu.
Yeah, what do you do?
Aku tengok kedua-dua fight tu, aku tahu macam mana diorang fight. Cuma ramai yang kata Ian Gary ni punya takedown defense bagus kan.
He fought Bilal.
Tapi aku rasa Ian Gary dia tak pernah lagi wrestle dengan wrestler yang sebagus macam Islam.
Yeah, that Dagestani wrestling is gonna be.
different.
Dia lain.
True.
Dia Dagestani punya wrestling ni dia lain sikit. Dia bukan grappling biasa, dia grappling MMA grappling.
Pressure.
So dia akan sukar sikit kat situ. So macam kau cakap kalau dia bijak gunakan height advantage dia, always distance, then dia boleh pergi lah. But aku akan go for Islam.
We got a lot of Islam supporters. Well, Abang Shah Rempit.
Oh, Syarul.
Dia I mean tu nama dia kot.
Ya, betul lah.
Abang Shah, tapi aku lah Abang Shah kan. Abang Shah cakap he'll go for Islam to win. Another comment said Ian can win if dia tak main dekat sangat dengan Islam.
Use his height and reach.
Yeah. I don't know. I think for me, if it goes the distance, 5 rounds, Ian wins.
True.
There must be a reason why I go in 5 rounds. And I think that reason is the fact that Ian is probably playing.
Yeah, he would know Islam's game plan. I mean, even his fight against Shafkat, he did pretty good, and then he almost got the submission in the last round against Shafkat.
Yeah.
And then Shafkat is like same height as Ian. I mean, Islam is shorter.
What are the chances of Islam catching Ian Gary like how Prates did?
I think is kind of low. Okay,
Low,
one thing.
right?
Prates is a knockout artist. Before he fought Ian Gary, he was like on a one round KO streak, and even after Ian Gary, he knocked out Leon Edwards and JDM, right? Yeah. Even for that Prates fight, Ian took that fight on short notice. That was like short notice Ian Gary. Even the Shafkat fight is short notice Ian Gary. That's the thing. Yeah, those fights are short notice Ian Gary.
Wow.
This is an Ian Gary that is
Are well prepared.
well prepared. So I don't know. Even though I do not like Ian Gary,
Why you don't like Ian Gary?
I mean, you saw his interviews, right? Yeah.
Entertaining.
Dia buat apa? Cakap, cuba cerita.
Yeah, he's just like borderline unlikable.
You find him
I find it.
unlikable.
I mean, even
his
his brothers is like saying that this dude is like a little bit pretentious. I mean,
Some people say he's fake.
yeah, but I know this is too long, man. Even remember what he said about Neil Magny? It's like, oh, you're a abuser to his kid or something. Yeah. Because Magny said, oh, I'm gonna bring you to school and teach you like you're my child or something. Right? Then he said, oh yeah, you're an abuser to your child.
Oh my.
Remember that?
No,
Yeah.
I don't remember that.
Yeah, I remember that. I was like,
didn't
what
know.
the hell?
He said that to Neil?
Yeah, and then Neil almost got in big trouble because he's trying to fight custody for his kid.
Oh my.
Yeah, so yeah, if you saw like
I mean, then again, he's probably gonna trying to follow the route of Conor McGregor. You know,
I feel like
trying to
Conor
be a little
McGregor is like better.
Nah.
You're saying Ian Gary's trash talk is the same level as Conor McGregor?
I'm saying he's
Tak,
trying
okay.
to be the same level.
Yeah, I mean he's trying, but also failing. You know, I mean, like, if he tried, people would like him, right?
Yeah, but Conor has said wilder stuff.
What this thing, but I would say more entertaining fights. Ian Gary, okay, when was the last time Ian Gary knocked out someone? That's the thing. He's more to a decision guy, which is good for his fight IQ, blah blah blah. But I would say entertaining knockout like Conor, not so much.
No.
Yeah, he's just a fighter lah. I would say. Yeah. So yeah, but for me, it can go either way. Do not look down on Ian Gary, regardless of how you feel about it. Because dia punya fight IQ dia pandai. That Prates fight though, it was great. Yeah. So I would say 50-50, but I'm gonna go with Islam. But I am not surprised if Ian Gary beats Islam as well.
Yeah, same. I wouldn't be surprised if Ian Gary beats Islam because this is I don't know. Ever since Islam entered welterweight, I just think like if Islam really faced a top welterweight, I think
With
he,
the height,
he might actually struggle because welterweight for people in welterweight they cut from 85, 88 kilos.
Dan diorang ni ada ketinggian yang
Yeah, and the height as well. And the height, I don't know. I just don't feel Islam is made for that weight, but maybe his skill set can say otherwise.
Aku nak tanya kau kan. Kau rasa ada potensi ke ini merupakan perlawanan terakhir Islam?
50-50. Even Islam said that he's gonna retire soon.
If he wins, I see him retire.
Yeah.
If he loses, I don't see him retire. He probably wants to retire as champion.
Run it back, right?
Yeah.
But if he wins against Ian Gary, then who's next? What do you guys think? Malcolm Morales?
Prates. Prates.
Yeah,
I'd love to see
I want to see
Prates.
Prates, but okay. But if Islam fought Prates, who do you think would win? Would it even be?
Nah, it's Islam.
Yeah, that's the thing. You gotta be.
Confirm.
Prates is a knockout artist,
knockout
but
artist.
to catch Islam is not easy.
It's not easy. Yeah.
Yeah.
Islam is like a well-rounded fighter. Yeah.
Very, very well rounded.
would
He's
say-
really smart as
I
well.
would say Michael Morales might be a problem for Islam.
Is Michael and Prates fighting, or did they fight already?
They haven't fought, but they're making that fight. I think.
I think that's the fight to be made.
To be for number one contender, right? Yeah, it's a great fight.
Yeah. After this event, there's another UFC event that I was looking forward to. Van
Oh, Joshua Van
Joshua
versus
Van.
Pantoja.
is fighting against Pantoja. Speaking of which, did you know Joshua Van was a resident here in Malaysia?
Yeah, I knew that.
Tahu.
Yeah.
You knew?
Tahu.
I want to meet him at the.
No,
at the
did you know?
airport.
Did you know this before he became champion?
No.
Tak.
So you saw the TikToks then.
I was like,
You saw the TikToks.
I thought you were just visiting, bro. But then, oh my
No,
goodness,
no.
he lived here.
Dia duduk sini
Yeah.
Sekolah kat sini.
He was an actual refugee here.
Yeah, yeah.
He was a refugee here, and all the kampung with all the Myanmar guys.
Tapi dia bukan type R
Celebrate.
Bukan type R Kalau dia type R tak boleh.
Apa beza type R and Myanmar? There's a lot of heat now for
Okay.
Rohingyas in Malaysia. So I don't understand the difference.
So kalau Myanmar adalah warga negara Myanmar
Bukan Rohingya from Myanmar also. What?
tapi diorang dah dibuang.
So
What's the difference?
refugee.
Diorang
But
refugee.
we get a lot of refugees from Myanmar juga.
Kalau dia Rohingya ni dia bangsa, dia macam satu suku kaum
Okay.
daripada Myanmar lah.
They are
Dia suku kaum sana lah.
okay.
It's like from there lah. Like,
Macam kat Malaysia kan kita ada orang Melayu, orang India, orang Cina.
Okay,
kat
we're
mana-mana
going
juga.
out of MMA
Okay,
right
so-
now. Tapi,
Keluar
tapi
sikit.
I nak tanya, what is the hate between for Rohingya and apa beza sangat? Why are they hating on Rohingya and not Myanmar juga sekali?
Sebab first ni diorang cakap dan sebenarnya aku pun nampak juga. Cuma aku ni tidak sekuat orang-orang yang memperjuangkan benda ni lah.
Yeah, I see some of the problems on threads. I tengok je, I nampak je.
So macam orang-orang Rohingya ni mereka menggunakan agama Islam untuk menyelamatkan diri mereka yang melakukan kesalahan dekat dalam Malaysia ni. Macam tu lah.
Contoh?
Contohnya kan dia kata kenapa kau nak marah kita orang duduk sini ramai-ramai sedangkan ini tanah Allah.
oh, isn't that?
Faham tak? Ini kan tanah Allah.
I mean, there's also like
macam
laws and stuff.
apa benda dua kau ni? Something lah macam tu.
Macam tu.
Dia cakap, there's a comment say Rohingya stand for pendatang asing. Tak lah, tak semestinya kan.
Pendatang asing, yes.
Ya ke?
Betul lah.
I mean, from
That's the
English.
meaning of Rohingya.
Bukan.
No.
Rohingya tu bangsa tu lah, bangsa tu.
Okay.
Diorang ni refugees tau.
Refugees.
Okay, another one, same guy commented, contoh paling muda for Rohingya tengok Long Tiger. What is that? What's that?
Long
Long
Tiger
Tiger.
tu salah seorang orang Rohingya yang dah berasimilasi dengan orang
Malaysia.
kita, orang Melayu ni.
Hmm?
Dan dia seolah macam aku ni orang Malaysia,
Malaysia.
gitu.
Oh, so
Oh, but never had a citizenship.
Tak ada. Tapi dia menganggap diri dia orang Malaysia. Dia nak apa yang kita ada ni, dia nak juga.
Oh.
Padahal dia orang ni refugees tau.
Okay.
Kalau macam orang Myanmar,
Ah.
dia orang datang, dia orang kerja, dia orang balik.
Oh.
Kalau orang Myanmar kan, orang Myanmar dia orang datang lah. Buatlah kerja apa-apa. Bancul simen ke, kelapa sawit ke. Macam tu lah. Rohingya tak ada. Dia orang bukannya buat kerja-kerja tu.
They stay.
Dia orang duduk.
see.
Lepas tu dia orang nak benda yang kita ada ni, dia orang nak.
Dia nak hak-hak yang sama lah.
Dia orang nak hak yang sama.
Wow. Okay.
Benda ni kan pernah jadi dekat Palestin dulu. Tapi itu bangsa sana, ini bangsa sini. Sama benda yang sama.
That's interesting. How do you know that?
I
mean,
tahu pasal
I
all
know
this.
like surface level lah. You know?
Yeah, no, but same lah. I pun tahu, and then I see influencer macam
Awi.
Apa Koroy, Abang Koroy.
Abang
Koroy,
Koroy,
yeah.
Abang Koroy.
Abang Koroy lah.
To be like
Yeah.
running around.
Yeah, now ditukar nama Awi
Apa bople?
Bople. Bople. Lepas tu dia panggil, orang panggil dia ayah lah, ayanda.
Ya, macam tu lah.
So I tengok je konten dia. So I macam but in my head I'm thinking to myself, how serious is this problem?
Kau tahu tak diorang buat apa lah? Macam contohlah dekat kedai-kedai makan kan. Kedai-kedai makan pula. Macam dekat pasar-pasar kan. Diorang akan ambil yang barang-barang yang busuk. Barang-barang busuk. And then diorang akan jual balik tau. Macam kita kan kita ambil, kalau kita nak jual barang-barang kita akan ambil yang cantik, dia kita akan jual. Tak, diorang akan ambil yang busuk.
Jual juga.
Kenapa?
Need something
Kan
to sell.
duit lah.
They
Padahal
need-
diorang mana boleh berniaga pun.
Oh ya, sebab dia orang tak ada berniaga biasa. Macam sebab dia orang tak boleh berniaga seberbiasa.
Tak boleh. Mana boleh.
Okay. Alright. Sorry, I'm not very educated on this part of our.
So aku pun tak adalah tahu sangat. Tapi aku just share apa yang aku tahu.
That's what they're saying lah.
So aku pernah dengar tau podcast Abang Koroy ni dekat Sembang Oye. Bro, aku dengar macam, aku macam gila lah macam ni diorang boleh buat kat Malaysia. Diorang macam buat Malaysia, negara ni, negara
diri
kita
lah.
ni macam negara diorang.
Yeah, no, but tapi I pun tengok Abang Koroy pun memang pergi sini sana kan. Dia nak betul-betul investigate not really investigate, tapi he's doing like a vigilante's work lah kan.
Sharing the ni kan.
No, he's not just sharing. He's intimidating a lot of these people juga. So Abang Koroy, he's doing quite a lot. All this content. Tapi I tak faham sangat lah kan.
Macam how serious it is kan.
Yeah. Okay. I think it's coming towards the closing of our little podcast. We've already recapped our event. We talked about UFC a little bit. But we want to promote certain things that's happening in the future. So salah satu event yang akan datang adalah kita akan buat satu seminar.
Betul? Kita akan buat satu seminar. Seminar silat. Kan cerita sekarang ni di mana orang selalu mengatakan buah-buah yang dalam silat ni boleh pakai ke dekat dalam MMA? Buah-buah yang dalam silat yang diorang gunakan ni kan, boleh pakai ke dalam MMA? So kita akan buat satu seminar di mana kita akan ajar macam mana kita nak gunakan teknik-teknik silat ni untuk di-applykan dekat dalam MMA. Dengan cara latihan dia, dengan cara setup dia. So benda ni baguslah untuk especially orang-orang silat yang mungkin diorang nak cuba untuk masuk ke sukan MMA ni.
Benda ni dia buka kepada non-silat guys?
Boleh.
Buka
juga.
Okay.
Buka juga. Tapi kita, kalau boleh kita nak orang-orang silat lah yang join benda ni.
Okay.
Sebab kita punya organizer adalah daripada Cikgu Syaril. Cikgu Syaril adalah orang yang cuba untuk membawa nama silat ni kepada mata yang lebih luas lagi. Yang pertama, dia dah buat silat combat. Dia dah memodernkan, bolehkah aku kata modern?
Yeah, he's modernizing.
Modernkan silat tu kepada silat combat. Dan kali ni dia nak supaya orang-orang silat ni boleh faham macam mana nak gunakan benda ni kalau dalam situasi
like real life punya
real competition lah.
Real competition.
I mean real competition. I mean MMA is still competition but it's the closest thing to a real fight lah.
Close. Yes, betul. So that's why dia buat satu seminar. So seminar ni akan berlangsung pada 22 Ogos. 23 Ogos.
Ya, hari Ahad.
Kita akan buat daripada pukul 9 sampai pukul 5. 9 sampai pukul 5 lah. Jadi saya akan berkongsi sedikit tentang apa yang kita boleh buat dalam teknik silat dekat dalam MMA. And then daripada FIRECAGE sendiri, Dan akan bagi macam apa rules and regulation yang boleh dibuat. Kita tak nak nanti kan tiba-tiba buat benda-benda yang tak boleh
dalam MMA.
No, I saw some comments. I did a podcast with Brian Kong, Let's Get It podcast. And I touch a bit on silat lah. And then banyak komen cakap, silat tak boleh guna dalam MMA sebab banyak teknik kita dia
It's
macam
not legal lah.
sebab like eye pokes,
gouging in the eyes.
throat strikes, but sorry to say, but in my head I'm thinking, if it's a throat strike, why don't you just change it to a punch?
Yeah.
Isn't it the same thing?
But not to the throat lah, right?
Right. But I guess I don't know. I feel like silat can be used in a fight. It's just a matter mentality lah. Kalau dia orang nak, kalau dia orang betul-betul nak tunjukkan silat tu dalam pertandingan, they would really try. And they would try to not modernize tapi adapt lah kan.
Adapt the techniques.
Banyak martial art je adapt.
Semua macam Muay Thai pun boleh juga adapt, macam boxing pun boleh adapt.
Exactly.
Semua boleh je. Karate pun boleh juga. Diorang pun start daripada traditional martial art.
Machado Gary is a karate guy.
Yeah, it's a karate guy. Stephen Thompson,
karate guy.
Wonder Boy, MVP.
Dia kalau nak seribu daya lah. Kalau tak nak,
There's a reason why it's called
alasan lah.
mixed martial arts, and you mix the martial arts.
Correct.
You use the things in silat. If it can be applied in MMA, use it. Knowledge.
Tapi kalau kita sombong, mungkin kita akan stuck dekat situ lah dengan pemikiran macam tu kan.
Betul.
So,
Tapi you setuju tak with this modernization of silat?
saya sangat-sangat setuju, sangat-sangat sokong. Sebab at the end of the day, benda tu walaupun aku tidak meminati, aku cakap terus terang aku tidak meminati martial art silat, tapi at the end of the day aku terpaksa akui benda tu adalah martial art tradisi bangsa aku sendiri. So of course lah aku akan cari cara untuk macam mana untuk naikkan silat tu juga, walaupun dia secara tidak langsung.
Even kau silat kan, there's like grappling aspects in silat juga.
Banyak. We talked about this in the podcast with Cikgu Syaril. But we talked about this, and I'm more last time lah. I was more like tak really faham benda ni kan and everything. But the more I try to get myself exposed with silat, then the more I'm macam, of course you can use this in MMA.
Okay, so kalau silat, kalau nonton movie The Raid Redemption, dia pun use silat kan? Kan? Tu memang like legit lah.
Betul. Sebab kebanyakannya diorang mempromosikan silat tu dekat dalam movie. Tapi tidak dalam situasi sebenar.
Faham?
Tapi kalau macam Muay Thai, dia movie pun dia promotekan macam tu, dan situasi sebenar pun dia promotekan macam tu. Bila kita sebut pasal situasi sebenar, takkanlah kita nak tunggu ada pergaduhan baru nak ni kan. So kita buat satu bentuk pertandingan di mana dalam pertandingan tu orang tu pun pandai lawan, kita pun kena pandai lawan. Kalau dekat luar mungkin orang tu tak pandai lawan pun, orang tu mungkin tak pandai angkat tangan pun, kau tak payah silat pun mungkin kau boleh menang dengan orang tu asalkan kau fit, badan kau berketul-ketul sikit, dan kau boleh nyak je dia, tak payah seni bela diri pun sebenarnya. Betul tak? Tapi kalau bila kau dalam pertandingan, dia ni pandai lawan, dia ni pun pandai lawan. So siapa lagi pandai lawan, siapa lagi
the technique and everything.
It's a test of skill.
True.
It's a test of skill, and that's what I want to see. But of course in MMA, it's a test of skill of what you know of all martial arts and how you put everything together. That's what I love about MMA. And that's why I love MMA sebab benda tu like it's not like one dimension. You know, it's not one part of the game. Like I love kickboxing too because you get to use your hands and your legs, but I love MMA more because you get to go to the ground. You get to go to the ground.
You get better at the ground. It's like a chess match, but in real time.
It's way more. I feel like boxing is a lot closer to like a chess match because you're just using your hands.
Just your hands.
You know?
But in MMA,
boxing susah siul. Macam mana kau cuma pakai, aku ada dua tangan, kau ada dua tangan. Kita ada dua tangan je nak menang.
But
I don't know. I feel like boxing is just
the science is like harder.
Okay, so the way I would say it macam ni boxing and barrier to entry is lower. The barrier to entry is lower, tapi the skill ceiling is higher.
Yes.
Barrier to entry maksudnya?
Lower. So that means kalau you nak start boxing, dia senang gila.
Ya betul.
Tapi you want to be very good at boxing?
Susah.
Bapak susah.
Susah.
Yeah. Compared to MMA, I would say barrier to entry is higher. Because you have to train everything. You semua at least minimum 3 martial arts.
3 benda kau kena tahu.
Yeah, 3 benda you kena tahu. But the skill ceiling is not as developed as boxing.
True.
Faham tak?
Faham.
Like it's to the point where it's probably easier to get a win in MMA than to get a win in boxing.
True.
Yeah, betul.
It's something like that.
Betul.
Because
MMA, there's a lot of way that you can finish a fight.
Correct,
Yeah.
correct. There's a lot more random into it.
Yeah.
Dia sangat random betul.
Yeah.
Bukan sangat, but I say more lah, more random into it.
Yeah.
Yeah, which what I feel makes it entertaining.
Yeah, true. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's why I like it.
Okay. About the silat seminar yang kita buat, boleh tak bagi sneak peek sikit apa yang you plan to touch on?
Okay, kita akan of course kita akan fokus dekat teknik-teknik silat yang biasa digunakan di dalam persembahan mereka. Kita akan jadikan reality.
You studied already?
Yeah.
All the techniques?
Yeah.
And you're ready to...
Ya.
Okay. Namakan satu teknik yang I nak dengar.
Bro, aku tak tahu nama lah bro.
Kita tunjuk
Kena tunjuk lah.
Kena tunjuk.
Jangan kau saja kan. Dia saja tu. Dia nak nama teknik tu.
Ada boleh dengar like satu nama, because I tak pernah dengar like
Yeah, Hema tak pernah dengar.
Yeah, I'm like newbie. Yeah.
Okay, look, I don't find it funny, but it's just I don't find it.
betul.
But the thing is, these techniques, dia orang sama macam teknik yang kita belajar from like jiu-jitsu and wrestling
sama.
and everything.
Onigiri
Sama.
semua.
Yeah.
Tapi kalau aku tak tahulah nama. Tapi nama dia memang unik lah.
Yeah.
Nama dia memang
I
unik
think once we tunjuk the technique to the silat guys, I'm pretty sure they
Ya,
say,
tapi rasanya semua budak silat tahulah teknik. Ada diorang okay, hari tu aku pergi tengok gym Cikgu Syaril. Diorang tengah buat exam tau.
Oh.
Diorang tengah buat exam. And then diorang buat benda yang kita buat masa MMA bro.
Oh.
Aku macam itu korang punya.
What, double leg double leg
control.
takedown pass guard side control.
No, diorang buat macam Americana from standing.
Oh wow.
In silat ada mereka nak.
Ada
Yeah, tapi they call it something else.
diorang nama dia lain
I see. It's like
Americana.
our version lah,
Kalau
basically.
kalau dalam bahasa Jepun dia kan lain.
Yeah.
Takkanlah pakai Americana juga.
Faham.
Like there's hip throw,
Ah.
but Japanese they call it ogoshi.
Macam
Yeah, I was
tu
like,
lah.
it's good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Macam tu lah.
Faham. I get it.
Okay.
Just-
Alright. So
Just,
the technique we will touch up on more when we go to the seminar lah. Okay.
Ya, betul.
23 hari bulan Ogos.
23 hari bulan Ogos.
dekat mana?
Dekat Puchong. BSP.
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 But sorry, Bandar Sarjana Putra. Oh wow, my video said Puchong. Yeah, yang I posted.
Oh tak apa,
Yeah.
tak apa. BSP.
Tapi kita letak poster lah. Dekat poster tu ada alamat semua. Okay.
BSP.
So dia dekat Bandar Sarjana Putra. Nama studio?
Alamak. Saya pun tak ingat. Kejap.
Yeah.
Sekejap.
But yeah, kita akan buat our seminar that Fadli will be playing the role of coach. Dia akan mengajar lah most of it. Tapi I akan masuk untuk lebih kepada peraturan MMA. Lebih kepada peraturan MMA. So so that kita boleh belajar lah. Okay, sebenarnya kalau apa, jolok mata tak boleh.
Dia mata tak boleh.
So nak tumbuk tekak tak boleh. Macam tu lah, but more detail lah, we do more.
Tapi kalau contoh lah kan, kalau katakanlah diorang orang silat ni mungkin diorang kata benda-benda tu tak boleh pakai kan. Tapi kalau korang kalau korang nak gunakan, macam mana aku nak letak ni dalam satu kataan yang sedap sikit Kalau contohlah benda-benda yang korang cakap tu korang tak boleh buat dalam MMA, tapi kalau korang nak buat dekat street fight boleh je. Terpulang lah. Cuma tak payah buat dalam MMA. Itu saja. Tak ada apa-apa.
Just the forbidden rules
Tak ada apa-apa. Orang kata halangan pun untuk korang
buat in a actual street fight ke mana ni.
Takkanlah kau nak mati-mati aku kena buat teknik ni juga.
Yeah. Doesn't make sense. Doesn't make sense. Sebab
mati-mati aku kena buat teknik ni juga.
Like even as a
If let's say lah MMA boleh buat teknik tu, korang boleh buat ke teknik tu?
That's a good one. Back in the early days of UFC. Mana ada rules?
Yeah.
Boleh ke korang buat benda tu? Tak boleh. Korang takkan boleh buat. Kalau kita kata boleh cucuk mata. Boleh ke korang cucuk mata?
Yeah, because the other guy is not gonna sit down and do nothing.
Takkan
Yeah,
you-
you guys gonna stop it. Yeah.
Macam tu. Kan?
It's gonna stop.
So ada boleh buat teknik, tak boleh buat teknik, kena be like water lah.
Yeah,
Masuk dalam
itu
ni,
kena test individu lah. That's why
kan.
there's a competition for it to actually see if your skill set
Yes.
is good enough for a real fight.
Free of
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. But aside from the seminar, Silat Combat, we also want to promote a bit of Silat Combat. You know, we thank Cikgu Syaril so much. But Silat Combat will be having an event in September juga. 6
September.
6 hari bulan September.
6 September,
The location I lupa for that one.
Setia Alam.
Setia Alam.
Setia Alam.
So that one for people to go check out if you guys want to go check out Silat Combat. But of course our event at FIRECAGE juga, we have our event in September, tapi 19 September. That'll be on the 19th of September for our grand finals. 6 title fights, 6 perlawanan untuk tali pinggang, 3 untuk MMA, 3 untuk kickboxing. It'll be a very fun one. But in my opinion, I feel like the kickboxing fights are going to stand out compared to the MMA fights. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oscar versus Kugan.
Oscar's back. Huh? Oh, give me that.
Oscar Kugan.
Give me more Oscar, man. I want to see that new fight.
Hey, Kugan's a SEA Games silver medalist or gold medalist.
Yeah, but
No, forgot. But he's a medalist for SEA Games for karate.
oh, dude, this is gonna be a good fight.
Yeah, be fun. Be very, 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 very fun. But I'm hoping also, talking about the Silat seminar, I'm hoping that after the seminar, maybe we can get a couple of the Silat guys to come and fight FIRECAGE. Rasa boleh?
Mesti boleh sebab two of the silat player youth, diorang dapat gold medal kot masa kat gambar hari tu.
Yeah.
To youth.
So mestilah boleh sebab youth ada.
Okay, yeah, betul. So we will try to find the dewasa to
Adults.
join sekali. Maybe we'll put our challenge out there to fight. If there's any, I'll put our challenge out there. If there's any beginner fighters, if you are a boxing guy or a Muay Thai guy, or maybe you do karate or taekwondo, you wanna try to fight against a guy who is purely silat, right?
Ya, betul.
Purely silat, please come and register for 19th of September in FIRECAGE. I think it'd be fun to see the
Application,
martial art differences and open challenge to all the other martial art. But of course, I want to give nak bagi macam syarat. You beginner jugalah dalam sukan MMA. Beginner juga dalam sukan MMA, tapi you could be a black belt in taekwondo, black belt in karate.
Yes.
You could have had 3 or 10 Muay Thai fights, or even 7 fights in box rec. Just come and challenge a silat guy. I think it'd be fun. But in MMA rules. We'll see whichever martial art
Ya, sebab hari tu kita dah buat FIRECAGE dah buat
Muay Thai versus boxing.
boxing.
Yeah, Muay Thai versus
Yeah.
boxing. I didn't get to talk about that one. Alamak, yeah.
Muay Thai.
Damn me.
Boleh
Yeah.
nak cakap sikit boleh?
Boleh. We'll close it off with that lah. Yeah. Well, little story time. The girls fight
Yeah.
is actually Muay Thai versus boxing.
Sporting. Yeah. So.
Juliana never did MMA in her life. Zen Meili never did MMA in her life.
Tapi actually diorang bagus lah. Siapa yang boxer tu?
Juliana.
Dia pun ada, walaupun dia boxer, tapi dia masih lagi macam ada nak try dia MMA punya
aspects.
benda tau.
Yeah.
Macam dia nak try
Try to
grappling,
take
dia nak
down.
Funny enough, when I contacted them to fight, dua-dua excited.
wow.
Yeah, dua-dua excited. And when I told them who they're fighting, like Juliana has 7 fights in boxing. Zenmi is about 6 fights in Muay Thai. So I was like, okay, nice.
Nice
Put them
lah.
together. They're both about the same weight class. So yeah, that was really, really fun to do. And I'm happy to say that Juliana is ready to come back.
In the next event?
No. Following event maybe.
Nice.
Sebab next event dia cakap dia busy.
Sure.
Banyak kerja. But Zenmi tak tahu lagi.
rules.
MMA rules.
MMA
yes.
rules, huh?
MMA rules lagi.
Yes.
They-
She said, Juliana told me she fell in love with jiu-jitsu.
Nice. Yeah, amazing.
Juliana told me she fell in love with jiu-jitsu. And she wants to come back and continue competing in MMA because it's something different. Sebelum ni dia buat boxing kan. And she told me she's very thankful that I opened her eyes to jiu-jitsu. It's really almost, I wouldn't say life-changing, but it's you know,
Makes them
she finds it
happy.
so fun.
Yeah.
benda tu fun gila untuk dia.
Boss.
Yeah. So yeah, was that the same feeling you got when you learn jiu-jitsu? Kan? Best kan? It's addicting a bit.
Yeah, dia editing dia rasa macam steam dia lain lah.
Yeah, jiu-jitsu different.
Steam dia lain lah. Especially bro kan, especially bila dia bila kau dah dapat blue belt, dia lagi lain lah steam dia.
Kau nak dapat blue belt tu susah juga kan.
Very hard.
Tapi bila kau dah dapat blue belt kan, maksudnya kau dah faham. Kau dah
Fundamentals.
faham apa benda yang,
Fundamentals, dah hafal everything kan.
so macam coach tu tunjuk sekali, 2 kali, kau dah dapat buat semua.
Yeah.
Masa tu kau akan steam bro. Masa tu dia steam dia lain dah bro. Sampai masa tu baru kau boleh tengok ni lah.
So this is like legitimately jiu-jitsu talk.
Bro.
Steam.
Jiu-jitsu will never run away from the gay allegations.
Bro,
Even bahasa Melayu so.
Wait, steam like.
kau tengok Kalau nanti aku dah cakap ni. Bila kau dah dapat blue belt, kau dah faham tau semua benda tu kan. So baru kau boleh tengok dekat YouTube macam mana orang ni buat. Kau boleh faham terus. Then kau boleh buat. Kalau kau white belt, kau tengok dekat YouTube, kau buat, memang sampah jadi dia. Tapi bila kau dah faham betul-betul kan,
it's
kau dah
fun,
kau dah tahu macam mana nak pegang dia.
Yeah.
Tak boleh tu. Oh my god.
Yeah, but everyone should really try jiu-jitsu. I mean, it's like really fun. But to me, I tried. But
You ada vertigo kan?
I got vertigo. I mean, I almost puked, man. But I want to learn because the technique dia semua best gila. I just gotta overcome the vertigo. That's all.
Nanti lama-lama okey lah tu. Kena ground and pound 2-3 kali okey lah tu.
Yeah, that's MMA jiu-jitsu different. Yeah, MMA jiu-jitsu.
Bro, kalau main jiu-jitsu kan bro, macam walaupun diorang macam orang tua kan, macam orang tua lambat, tapi kau tak boleh bergerak bro.
Yeah.
Kalau ni.
Yeah. They're really like snakes and anacondas, you know. The moment they grab a hold of you, can fight against these old jiu-jitsu guys who knows jiu-jitsu, dah buat jiu-jitsu dah bertahun kan.
Grips crazy.
Dia pegang you pun kan, you macam
Tak boleh. Apa sah ni?
Yeah. Their grip is different.
Intense.
Lain.
Yeah. Oh, this old man's grips. It's different than a young man's grip.
Okay. Tengok. Orang ni dah travel jauh ni.
You had to use the word steam.
Ya, kena lah.
It's like a universal word for the jiu-jitsu guys.
Ni semua senang. Semua orang jiu-jitsu tahu.
Jiu-jitsu guy over there. Oh my god. Okay, yeah. But yeah, very happy we got to talk about the Juliana and Zen. Which, by the way, I think that was Fight of the Night. In
Amazing.
FIRECAGE. Yeah. I think Juliana and Zen was Fight of the Night. Was that Fight of the Night for you?
Yeah, it's like
Or
One
you prefer
of them.
one of them. Because I think for you guys it was Ibai Kego lah. Okay.
they mix the martial arts. Huh?
Okay, well, I think that's all we have here before the podcast turns into something else. So, so thank you guys so much, and hope you guys enjoyed the episode. And until next time lah, and hopefully, and I'll see you guys at either the seminar. I'll see you guys at the seminar on the 23rd of August. For the Silat to MMA seminar, or I will see you at FIRECAGE on the 19th of September, or maybe at Silat Combat's event on the 6th of September. Okay. So I'll catch you guys. Okay. You guys take care. Have a good day. Bye bye.
Chama.
And cut.